Hi Pisces, I'm here for another reading for you today. As always, it is general and timeless. It's not a personal reading, but if you would like a personal reading, a one-on-one personal session with me or an Akashic record session, check out the box below. It has my website, 144 Blue Rose Temple, and my email. Also, just a reminder, there's still 33% off the entire website, personal readings and sessions until December 1st. It's Black Friday, the coupon code, so feel free to use that. Thank you for all of your love and all of your support to my channel. If my energy or my readings resonate with you, feel free to subscribe and click on the notification bell. Let us get this reading in for you, Pisces. Now, I just saw a black cat cross the street, okay? So I'm getting Hecate energy, actually, with the crossroads. Queen of Wands energy with the black cat. You may even have a black cat. Some of you have a pet that really helps you. You have Oracle that almost came out. You're either going to get a pet, 55 as I say that, or you have a pet that's very protective of you. You have direction, purpose, and change. Why the pathway? You've completely ended a cycle here. You have completely ended this cycle. Okay, why direction, purpose, change, and the end of a cycle? You have masculine, okay? Honoring the masculine. This could be a connection. You do have air over here. You know what's happening here, Pisces? Oh, and there goes a little bit of that crow energy too. Interesting, I said crossroads. A whole new world. You are in a crossroads from one timeline to another timeline. You are on the crossroads from one timeline to another timeline. You have an honor the masculine over here. Okay, so it could have something to do with your own masculine energy, maybe masculine without of you. But something here has completely shifted for you, Pisces. We're gonna grab one more card. You completely ending something. You have Hathor, you have Apollo, you have Merlin, okay? Divine messages and soul family. So you have completely ended something here. What that did was that it taught you the lessons that you needed to learn so that you could move forward in your life purpose. So through this connection, you may also be receiving a lot of messages right now, a lot of downloads at this time, okay? Also from soul family. You know, you have released a lot in this cycle, Pisces. And because you've ended these final karmic cycles, I see it activating a lot of your life purpose. I see it activating a lot of the next steps of where it is that you go through this catalyst, because that's what this was. It was a catalyst of change so that you can rise and move forward. Let's see what this is, Pisces. You do have end of a cycle here. The name Jasmine can mean something to you. The name Jasmine just like popped up randomly. You do have Queen of Wands over here, so there goes that Queen of Wands that I was seeing. Why honor the masculine, end of a cycle, and the pathway? Why honor the masculine, end of a cycle, and the pathway? You have Magic, Isis, okay? And then you have the Knight of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. Why the Knight of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles? Yeah, and then you have Page of Pentacles and then the Five of Wands over here. And then the Page of Swords. For some of you, there could be people watching you. What is this Five of Wands here? You could have had a conflict like in a marriage. You have the Four of Wands over here. Okay, bottom of the deck is Eight of Pentacles. I see like an Ace of Pentacles and a Page of Pentacles, okay? What is this Four of Wands for Pisces? Yeah, this could have been a marriage actually, okay? You have 10 of Pentacles. This could have been a marriage or a soulmate connection. Definitely something that was long-term. there was conflict, okay? And I feel like this ended. I have chills as I say that. Tradition, which is the marriage card, and it's the Knight of Cups over here. And then the Four of Wands, okay? There was conflict here. You do have embracing and honoring the masculine. I wonder, there's an Ace of Pentacles, but there's also a Page of Pentacles. What is this Ace of Pentacles? There could have been a third-party interference. Why the Page of Pentacles? I see here, right, Four of Pentacles over here. I see one person who has the Ace of Pentacles. They're like, here's, look at that Queen. You have a Queen and King of Pentacles, okay? This was supposed to be divine counterparts is what this feels like. As soon as I say that, I get a message. So this was supposed to be divine counterparts. And keep in mind, like, supposed to be, you know, I always say with the twin flame journey, with soulmates journey, never attach to a person, okay? Like, anyone is a reflection of you. But this, what this is showing is this was either a marriage or was supposed to be that, right? And the, say, Akashic records or soul contracts and things like that could have been. But I see that it gets to a point of conflict. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands rather, which is a little bit of a lusty energy, can be with the Ace of Pentacles. Someone was really ready to give everything. Someone was moving a little bit slow with the Page of Pentacles. It's clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. So that means giving not as much as they could and at a slower pace, and someone else giving like everything. Eventually it brought a Five of Wands here. And there was an ending of this cycle, okay? So this connection here, for some of you, this is truly a marriage. This has ended, okay? But what you need to know is that this is a catalyst, and this is for both people. This is not just you, Pisces. This is also for the other person. I have a lot of chills as I say this. This is a catalyst that is opening your eyes when it comes to your soul purpose, okay? This person is missing an eye over here. I'm hearing Wide Awake by Katy Perry, okay? I feel like there's a lot of ego here, but if we remove the ego, like this was a catalyst for you, Pisces, because what's happening afterwards, right? It's like you learn these lessons and things like that. This is altering your life path, actually. And it's altering your life path, though, is aligning you to the highest path that is available to you right now. Okay, why do we have tradition here? Yeah, and I do feel like you are just working on a new beginning here, Pisces. You do have fortune, okay? And that's the thing. It's like karmic connections, right? Doesn't mean that the person is a karmic. This person was karmic to you. And so karmic is not bad. Karmic means there are lessons that are being learned in this connection or dynamic. You're moving on to a new beginning after you end this cycle. Work, right? You do have fortune. You have new beginnings. I see this as a way of, you know what's very, I feel Sekhmet's energy all of a sudden so strong. That's why I'm like, because we have honor the masculine, respecting men, embracing the masculine divine. Visionary, there we go. And safe space, there we go. Okay, what's coming through here is in this connection, right? It just wasn't working out. Like it does seem like there were two people on different pages in this connection. It just wasn't aligned, that's all. It was not aligned. But Pisces, what's coming through is like both you and this other person, you're being led to God. And the reason why Sekhmet is coming through is Sekhmet leads men to war here. But what this really is though, like, right, lead men to war, you are leading men to God. And so male or female, like gender role, you might be the masculine Pisces, vice versa. This connection, if you remove both of your egos, it is leading you to your highest path. 10:10 as I look at the clock and open my eyes. 10:10 is a brand new cycle that is starting because you just closed the cycle. And I keep hearing I'm Wide Awake by Katy Perry, okay? Leading both you and this person to God, to a higher place, a higher level of consciousness. And now, with the higher level of consciousness that you have both acquired in this connection, you are both moving on to your life paths, 144, because that was the plan all along. I'm wide awake because you've been given the sight to see, okay? For some of you, I get, and vice versa, in this connection, one person opened their third eye, one person's opening their heart, and it's vice versa. There's a card that's on the floor that is face down, but I'm being led to pick it up, so I'm gonna see what this is. Pure, joyful friendships and loving help, okay? You do have soul family over there too, and what was the other card that had come out? There's another card. Oh, safe space. Safe space was on the bottom of this deck. Okay. You're moving on to this brand new cycle, Pisces. 8 of Pentacles with the new beginnings. And I see this as like adjusting your vision. Well, 11:44 as soon as I say that. But it's both, okay? Your vision has been adjusted here. Why? Beginnings with 8 of Pentacles, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Contemplation, you have justice, okay? 3 of Wands, there's expansion, there's growth. All right, things are coming to a balance over here. All right, for some of you, you really may have like, I'm seeing like a pet animal that like animals may mean something to you, or like, what's also coming through is like the cat when it vibrates, like meow. I'm laughing up how I said like meow. When it vibrates, right? It's actually healing for us because the vibrations, like we feel that in our system. So that's kind of what's coming through too. Okay, this has taught you wisdom, and this is coming to a balance over here. I also feel like energetically, 12:44 is like at the clock, so you'll be seeing 444. Like this connection is coming to a balance or some sort of understanding of like why, where, when, things like that. Okay, you do have divine messages here. You have visionary. I feel like in this connection, Pisces, you are gaining a higher understanding of like how it served you on a soul level and where you're moving forward next. This adjusted your vision, right? You can see both the light and the dark of your own self, right, without of you in this connection. And it now has adjusted your entire life to actually reveal to you what your path is and your power. And that's what it is. Okay, that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that it resonates. I'm going to be grabbing some cards of advice. Receive. Be ready and be open to receive. Be open to receiving goodness. Believe that you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon. Okay, a gift is coming to you. Be open and ready to receive. Release to receive. What else do we have for Pisces for this reading? Healing is happening, and that's the thing, Pisces. It's like truly here, healing is actually happening. You are not broken. Trust the process. It's safe to soften. 144. Okay, it's safe to soften. It's safe to release. And I do feel like you're really healing from this connection, Pisces, okay? And it's adjusted your vision just completely, you know, like this was a catalyst. And I do feel like the other person too is going through the same thing. And by going through the same thing, I mean like adjusting their vision. That's what the soul contract was. Contemplation, justice, okay? I don't know why I'm grabbing this. I'm gonna grab one card of advice though too. You have forward movement, okay? 9 of Wands, keep going, you have forward movement. And we're gonna grab one more card. I'm led to grab the Mermaid deck. What do we have for Pisces for this reading? Yeah, you have end of a cycle and a farewell, okay? Time and tide. Appreciate and enjoy the lunar light in cycles, okay? And enjoy cycles. Things end, things begin, and there's some sort of honoring of that and honoring of this whole past cycle it is that you've been in, Pisces. For some of you, it's either like a marriage or long-term commitment that did end, and there is having gratitude for that. And then moving forward and allowing that to adjust your vision rather than staying in the pain and the anger and the separation. Using that to adjust your vision, okay? Healing is happening. You did end a cycle, but you have a brand new beginning here, okay? That's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that it resonates. I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings.